Hello and welcome back to more Persona 5 Strikers, where last time we had another day at the beach. Wasn't that something? And then, Sophia ran off into the wilderness. Naruto ran further into the jail because she's an idiot and didn't want to wait for the whole team to go further. So now, we gotta go after her. And dumbass Enkichi's gonna stay here, where he can't hurt anybody. I didn't change the party from last time.
Dude,
not that I would know what to change it to.
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
Because we don't know the weaknesses of this one yet.
Place.
So we wouldn't have known what to change
Hang
the...
on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
Hello. Hello.
Long cherished by the research team. By all mankind.
Also, the tape recorder is functional.
Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
I don't have any idea, but we're gonna find her anyway. Is this the correct way to go? I sure hope so. Because nothing's ever easy. Is this a thing I can hit? Sure isn't. It sure isn't. Alright, bring on the monsters that are gonna try to kill us. Hello, Sophia.
Let's proceed with caution.
Please don't ever run off again.
There! Sophie!
Congratulations, you ran ahead to an empty room. A lot of great that, did you?
Safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No, it disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things, but I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Remember last time we had to
Really?
figure out the secret backstory of one of our squad mates who we found in the opening prologue metaverse visit?
We got two
Yeah, I
missions.
remember.
One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, Good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own team.
I thought the plan the whole time was to figure out who she was, but I guess now it's an official objective. Okay, let's go through. Okay, we can't go through here. Can we break through the glass? Oh, we can. How about that? That's pretty cool. Talk about style points. Break through the glass. Okay, what are you guys weak to? Anything? Aha! Okay, so, oh wait, well, good thing we have Ryuji then. We know they're weak to lightning attacks, so in that case, hey Ryuji, you want to lend a hand to one of your many light, wide area? Yeah, so basically just, ooh. Actually, I guess we'll just do, I mean, that costs more obviously, but it definitely does more damage. I think we'll do that one. Either that one or the one above. It depends on whether we want to get a small group or a large group of enemies. Okay. So that did a thing.
Wait, it's over? That's why.
It's pretty standard affair for battles at this point. Well, we broke on through the glass. Didn't really get us anywhere, though. Is there a vent somewhere in the room that I can get through, perhaps? There is. How about that? Alright, then through the vent we shall go. Closer and closer to the objective marker over there. Enemies in this room? I can't... Oh, yeah, there are. They're right there. Well, not right there. They're on the other side of the glass, but still. Okay, so it's a good thing we have Ryuji on our team, because so far it appears the only thing they're weak to is... Oh, this isn't angled well. This is not angled. I need to move. I need to move and then try that. There, actually, let's get even further back. And then do it like that. There we go. There we go. That was what we were trying to do. Okay. You're all cleared out. Is that everybody? I believe that's almost, yeah, that's a yes. That's gonna be a yes. All right. Can we open this door? It would appear the answer to that would be a no. It would appear. Oh wait. Apparently it was a yes. The option just wasn't popping up for me to be able to open it. There we go. Crisis averted.
Stop right there.
No, I'm good. Thanks though. Well, you don't look terrifying at all. Are you also weak to lightning? Yes, you are. How about you take a little bit of that? Get the extra hits in there, all attack, and you are going down instantly. I probably shouldn't just spam Ryuji the whole time, because we need to preserve our SP. I'm guessing... Well, I say that, but we're also probably going to go back out. Well, no, we're definitely going to go back out before we face the Lockkeeper and the final boss of this jail. So, I guess I don't need to... I mean, I still need to conserve his SP, because he's our biggest, obviously, biggest... attacker against everyone in this jail so far. Hey, look at that! I finally called it a jail, not a palace. How about that? But still, by the time we're gonna really need him, assuming the boss has the same weakness as all these enemies, I think we'll probably have the chance to recharge. By the way, it's weird that the giant green button is not what opens the door. It's just walking up to the door itself.
That shadow looks
That's very
pretty
strange. Anyway, would you like an ambush? Yes, you would. In fact, you would like an ambush. Okay. Should I use lightning again? Why not? Wait, let's use it again. Use it again and get an all-out attack going for you. And you as... Well, I guess we don't need an all-out attack for you. Oh, you're resisting, huh? You're resisting, huh? Well, how about you take a little bit of that? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. When everything's weak to the same thing, it makes my life a lot easier. And especially when we all gang up on one little enemy that somehow survived my electricity storm. Okay, oh, you know, I could have just dropped, had they been there the whole time in every room, could I just drop the lights on them the whole damn time? That probably would have been a better idea. In fact, I probably should have been doing that the whole time because I could be conserving Ryuji's SP, which is that thing I was just talking about earlier. Well, the more you know for next time, I guess. At least now I know to keep an eye out for that in future rooms. So I can preserve Ryuji's SP. I still don't like that you have to turn with the left stick in these vents. You can't use the right stick because it's my instinct to try to turn with the right stick, but it does not do anything, unfortunately.
This place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Okay, step 1, drop. Thank you. Step 2, drop. Oh, okay. I guess that was different. I expected that to drop. I didn't think that would happen. Didn't think that would happen. Okay. Anyone want to come over here? Let's spin. Yep. Thank you for lining up exactly where I needed you to be. You lined up exactly where I needed you to be for that spin to be most effective. Okay. You know what? Let's bring out the Catmobile. Beep beep. I am a Catmobile. You're all gonna get flattened by the Catmobile. I don't know why I went towards the boss. That was never gonna end well. Going towards the boss was never going to end well. Take some wind. Thank you very much. Have more wind. Why not? And we're gonna save the heavy. Oh, let's do this. More spinning, more spinning. We're spinning and spinning and spinning. And I didn't want to do that, but I guess it worked. I didn't intend to bring out the Catmobile there, but you know what? It works. I can pin you up against the corner and this should be able to finish you off. So you don't. Nope. I tried to move out. Didn't move fast enough. Didn't move fast enough. All right, Haru. Show me what you got. Let's do. Can I spin? Are you close enough to spin here? Kinda. You were kind of close enough. You weren't as close as you could have been, though. Okay, almost there, almost there. One more. Did we win? Nope. You're holding on real. Okay, you know what? Let's bring out Ryuji. We'll just. Oh wait. Oh, there he is. We'll just use a weaker one, so we use less SP. Because we shouldn't. Yeah, we only needed a little bit of electricity to finish you off. And is someone still alive somewhere? Oh, I guess I left one of them in the corner. Okay, this door's also busted. You were pointing me up there. Why? What is up here? Oh. Oh, okay. Takes me to a vent. Got it. That was easy. Oh, dear. There's a checkpoint through that door, it would seem. Okay. Oh, well, first have a cutscene. Oh, you look fun. Oh, that looks great. That looks very friendly. There was no one near this. I don't know why I did that. There was no one. Hey, come closer. Come closer, friends. Thank you very much for coming closer. Come close. Come closer. Because the more you think you see, the easier it'll be to fool you. Can I just do this infinitely? That was dumb. That wasn't what I wanted to jump onto. But can I just infinitely spin around? I feel like I could spin around that infinitely. I'm not sure, though. Okay. I'm still trying to conserve Ryuji stuff the best we can. Okay, that worked. Okay. That was accidentally awesome. Apparently they're weak to psychic attacks. Okay, hold on. Let's do this, and then jump up here, and then do a spin move. That wasn't a spin move, but it got the job done. Anyone left? No? I guess no. Okay, let's drop this on you then. Drop this for collateral damage. And someone's still alive over here. Okay, let's help Joker finish him off. There we go. Coolio. That was accidentally perfect. So I guess my team is literally perfect for this jail too. Because we so far the weaknesses we've needed have been electricity and psychic. As in, our entire team is perfect for that. You want me to forget something? Alright, these both have their uses. Either more damage to a lesser area, or less damage to a wider area. Can I get rid of this? Soars low amount to all allies. Was medium to one ally. Revise 1 to 50 HP. Low amount to one ally. Well, there's no point in... We'll just get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. After a quick loading screen.
Tape recorder.
Let's listen. It may provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
Recording ends there.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
After a loading screen? Oh no, no loading screen. Cool. Going up there? No, we don't. No, we can just go through the door.
Enemy nearby.
We just go through the door and get this checkpoint real quick. I don't think we need to change the party. I feel like our party is pretty set the way that it is. But I'm going to return from the jail very quickly just to restock everyone's SP. Because I don't imagine we're anywhere near the end of this, but it's still a good idea to have their SP as maxed out as possible. Even though it's painful to have to sit through the loading screens to get to that point, it's probably worth it in the long run, because I'd rather sit through the loading screens now than I would get caught off guard with our two heavy hitters lacking any SP for their attacks when they need them the most. So it's worth it, but man, do I wish that it just moved even just a tiny bit faster. Just a smidge less pain to load into these levels. Jesus, man, it takes so long. My decision, because part of the reason I got the Switch version, aside from just wanting to play it on the Switch, not wanting to play it on the PlayStation, and not wanting to record on PC, is the fact that I could get the physical game cartridge, so I could open it up at the end of my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, so you could actually hear the sound of me opening the case, taking out the cartridge, and putting it in the console to help sell the dramatic effect of the reveal. But man, am I starting to regret that. Why did I say I should have gone to the goddamn checkpoint? What the hell was that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was not a thing. If I go back, is that going to take me back, or is it just going to take me back one screen? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I thought I was going to have to leave the whole thing again. Okay. Okay, so that's the jail's entrance, and we're going... Okay, so we still have a long... Wait, is this the whole thing? Is this the whole jail? Oh. That's small. I was confused for a second, because I was trying to figure out where we were. I was like, okay, we're up there, and we have to go down there. We can see the whole thing, and that's... Is this the whole place? That's a lot smaller than all the other jails. Okay, then. I was not expecting it to be that short. I mean, I say short. For all I know, it may not be short at all, and it could be deceptive. But it's at least of smaller size than the other jails are, which I guess is, well, I don't want to say welcome change compared to them, because I don't know, because it's weird, because on the one... oh, whoa, hold on. Don't know how this happened, but, we're almost dead. Okay, hold on. Get Ryuji, switch to someone, please, thank you. Jeez, I wasn't paying any attention at all. I didn't even realize that. Joker's almost dead. Joker lost almost all his hits immediately. Okay, so what I was trying to say earlier was that on the one hand, there's a case to be made that it's the... Wait, this isn't correct. It's down here. That it's the best palace or jail yet, because it feels more like the Persona 5 Royal jail palaces, just without the puzzle elements, and that it's more...
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
less standard flip 3 switches thing. It's just, you know, raw combat. But it also might be the shortest and most linear yet. So, I don't know. I'm at mixed feelings about this one so far.
Chance these things could have clues about the islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the?
That is not good. Was a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is not mine. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking.
Like, we're getting close to the... Well, I mean, maybe not close to the end. We still have a little more to go. But... we usually can't knock this all out in one go. But we might be about to knock... Oh, we're doing a side-scrolling section. I could do without the side-scrolling sections, by the way. I could very much do without the side-scrolling sections. Can this hook move any slower? Can this hook move any slower? Oh, good. Well, that happened, I guess. Move it. Haru, how did you get all the way over there? How did you get ahead of me, exactly?
So, from Alice?
Okay, well, whatever. I guess I didn't grab the ledge when I dropped. Cool. Over here. Get me above. Nope, that was not the plan. That was not the plan. Go, go, go. Please get me out of side-scrolling mode. Oh, thank goodness we're out of side-scrolling mode. Yeah, not a big fan of whenever we go into... Oh, hi!
That one looks dangerous. Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
So, we're dead, is what you're telling me. No, we're, like, actually dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what are you weak to? Please tell me you're weak to lightning. Nope, turns out you're not weak to lightning. Alright, hold on. First thing, let me just drop this. I missed. That didn't do anything. How about, are you weak to psychic? That's a big nope. That is a big old nope. Drop it. Thank you. Rush him. Get one more going. Thank you. Good, very good. Do it again. Rush him. Nice. Ah, not nice. Not nice at all, actually. Turns out that wasn't nice. Turns out it was very much not nice. Heal everybody. Do it again. I'm in dire need of healing supplies. I am in dire need of healing supplies. Jesus, man. Okay, don't drop it. Just rush him. No. Oh, actually, I can spin. Yeah, I can spin. That wasn't what I wanted to. God damn it. I just. Every time I wanted. First, I wanted to drop, and then I'm like, oh no. I guess we're spinning instead. Then I wanted to spin, and then it dropped me. I just couldn't commit to a thing. All out attack. Oh, Morgana's dead. Oh, that's not good. Morgana's dead. Open the thing, please. Open the thing. Do this. Get one more. Spin. No. God damn it. I can't. Every time it just takes me to something else entirely. Just, come on. Okay. She's almost at half health. But then again, we've also already lost a teammate, which is not ideal. Jeez. Really? Seriously? What is that attack? Are you kidding me? Okay. Just summon a massive lightning storm, I guess. Cool. That was nice. Just keep rushing. All attack. Come on. Get an all attack going. It's just you and me, Joker. It's you and me. We've lost 2 teammates, and we only got it down to half health. Now he's below half health now, admittedly. But still, Okay, no, I moved to that. No, I moved to this. I moved to that and you took me off of it at the last second there, game. I absolutely moved to that, and then you took me off of it. Okay, get this. Do that now. Thank you. Spin, 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 spin. Spin around. Oh, not this move again. Not that move again. Jeez. Joker's dead. Oh my god, Joker's dead. Are you kidding me? How does everybody keep dying? Okay, something's weak to lightning here. Oh, it's the minions. It's not him. It's the minions. Okay, come on. Let's get this going. Move, 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 move. Go. Thank you. Do it again. Do it again. One more. Jesus. It's literally that. This is happening, but run and heal, run and heal, run and heal. It's just all allies. It's just all. I mean, we only have one, but fine. We'll just use what we have. Use what we have. Use what we have. You want to come to me? Nope. But you're gonna get a rush. You're gonna get, or what's gonna happen instead? Actually, is I'm going to somehow. I warped straight to the thing. I absolutely moved to the thing, and then it warped me right behind it. Come on, one more. Dude, Showtime, Showtime, Showtime! Showtime, save me! Showtime, please save me! Showtime, please don't miss. Please tell me I aimed that decently. Come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Did that do anything? It hit the wall. Did it phase through the wall? Okay, it looks like it did something. Did we win? Yeah. Okay, okay, I thought I had 1 pixel health left. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was the hardest fight in the entire game. So far.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized at any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
Alright, that direction we go. Oh, I'm not looking too good. I guess I was careless.
Or he just has immensely powerful attacks that I was not anticipating at all. That could also be the case. Okay, we need to go. It's worth the load times to go back and restock. And also, I might change up. Well, I don't want to change up the party because Ryuji and Haru do good, but I want to get someone else. Did they say there was a third thing that Futaba said they were weak to at some point. I don't know what I wasn't paying attention to what she said. I think it was either physical or blessed. I saw it flash on the screen for a second. I didn't see what they were weak to. I didn't see what it was, but we're gonna go back in, and we're gonna get Morgana out of there, because Haru's great and Ryuji's great. With Ryuji, we need no matter what. Ryuji's gonna be a mainstay of the team because Ryuji has the thing that can be used to buff our team, which probably I probably should have done that for that last battle, is buff our team first before taking on the actual enemy. So I want Ryuji to be a mainstay of the team moving forward. The other two can flip-flop around based on what we need. Like for now, we need Haru because there were some enemies here that are weak to Psychic. As for Morgana, I think we can get Morgana out of there, and I might put in Sophie. I keep flip-flopping between calling her Sophia and Sophie. Hold on, I wanted to not click on you, I wanted to deselect you and put you there. Because I know it wasn't fire or ice or nuclear damage. It's either physical or bless. If it's physical, then we already have that. And if it's not and it's blessed, then we go to Sophia. and if it's, and we don't lose anything because Morgana wasn't doing anything for, I selected the wrong person. God damn it, I selected the wrong person is what happened there. Why did I take off Haru? I just, you know, we're not gonna, never mind, let's just go. Your party member learned a new skill and now knows over 8 skills. Would you like to override a skill? Yes, I would. Okay. Obviously get rid of this one. Yes. Okay, there we go, we did it. No, hold on. Can I get it? This was not as... Where's Divine? Alright, we're all set and ready to roll. I'm guessing probably only have one stop left, because that looks like the final boss room up there. So, looks like once we get through this upcoming maze, which looks like a whole lot of fun, I think we'll be ready to roll. Looks like we're gearing up for the end game of this jail, which is weird. Because
Should we open up that treasure chest?
oh, this looks just like hell. Just welcome to hell, a glass maze.
By surprise.
I can't wait to die over and over again in this section. I'm also going to work hard to conserve my SP as much as I possibly can. Because I don't want to... I definitely don't... Oh, God. Okay, never mind. We might need to use some SP. We might need to use some SP here. Do a little bit of there. Get an alt attack going. I still don't want to use too much, though. Still don't want to use too much if we can help it. Okay. Are we fine? We're fine. Yeah. Glass maze just looks like pain incarnate. Also, I don't know how I feel about the jail being as short as it is, because if I'm correct in that we're gearing up for the end, this is going to be a short jail. Also, I think I went the complete wrong direction. Am I allowed to go any other direction, or was that correct and I just... Wait, I can't jump through there. Oh, I can... You know, there's hooks I can use to go through these sections. Where's the next hook that I can jump to? Oh, I can land up top there. Got it. Not a fan of these hooks, honestly. These hooks are a bit annoying. In fact, these hooks are very annoying. At the slow rate at which they move you... Oh, they don't even take you any further than this, okay. Then down we go. Is there another... Okay, there's another hook. Drop me here. Did that one go all the way across? Well, I guess we'll never find out, because we just... Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you're a big boy, are you? Oh, you're a big boy. Okay. Okay, cool. I mastered the thing. Lovely. You love to see it. God, none of you are weak to lightning, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a yikes for me, dude. That's gonna be a big old yikes for me, dude. Well, the plan was not to fall down here, but we've fallen down now, and now we must fight. Alright, take a little bit of that. Thank you very much. Oh, you're gonna resist. Okay, I think we... Oh, God. Let's try something else. Try this. Did that do anything? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. It seems to be doing approximately diddly-do, actually. I appear to be getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter, which appears to be what's happening right now. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's get one more going with Sophia. Get one more going in there. Oh, switch away. No, God, your health is not doing too hot. Also, we don't have healing items. Oh, you're weak to psychic, are we? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier. Would have been very good to know. Let's just do this over and over again. Let's just keep the hits coming. Keep the hits coming. Oh, yeah, finish with alt attack. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so... Once I swapped to the right character, that wasn't so bad. Now then. Oh. Okay, we learned a new thing. Cool. If I can get back to where I was doing, does the hook go further? It looks like it should go further, right? Because it connects all the way over there.
I found a shadow. It looks strong.
Can I jump up there? Oh, there's glass here. You know, I'm blind. There's glass there. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh, well. I think we might have lost the element of surprise. Or maybe we didn't somehow. I thought for sure that we lost the element of surprise there, but the game was lucky. The game was kind enough to let me get the ambush there still. I'm pretty sure they saw me run in there. But hey, if you want to still let me ambush, I will not turn that down. Won't turn that opportunity down for any reason. Okay. So, is this the way forward? Can you let me open the door? There we go. Alright, and through the glass. Oh, hi! That worked. I didn't know if I ambushed you or not, but evidently I did. Yeah, see, this is why we need Haru. This is why we need Haru on the team. Because she's just a beast with her psychic attacks, and everything here is weak to it. It's weak to this, and Ryuji's lightning, and possibly Sophia's attacks too. We're unsure about that one. Sophia still remains to be seen as to whether she's useful or not. Okay. Oh, ambush, 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 ambush. That wasn't an ambush. That was not an ambush. That was not an ambush. That was a complete fail of an ambush. I mean, we got the jump on them technically, but it wasn't an actual, like, the animation for the ambush didn't play, so it didn't really get us anywhere, unfortunately. But it's fine. They appear to be pretty weak, so no harm, no foul. Also, is it just me, or does this palace, or I said it again, does this jail seem unusually dark compared to the rest of them? I get that it's all indoors, and there's no skybox compared to the last ones, but even by indoor standards, it seems darker than I expected it to be. Oh, that looks great. This looks like fun.
It looks like we're taking this elevator.
Is it time for Futaba to hack our way in?
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
That's a yes.
Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
I don't know, I'd go for more like a minute or two.
No matter what.
It usually takes more than just a few seconds, Futaba.
Ready? All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
The auto mode didn't seem to be working for that one. Alright, bring it on, everyone. Are you weak to psychic attacks? Sure are. I probably shouldn't be wasting all of Haru's SP before we get to the final boss. I probably shouldn't be doing that. This is probably a dumb idea. Okay, let's drop this. Let's try to save some SP while we're at it. Where are they? Okay, here's the enemy. So they're gonna... Oh, you're not weak to it anymore, are you? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Plan's backfired. Plan's backfired. You're not weak to this. Mash Y. Great, okay. Switch to you for something. To do a thing. I don't know what we're doing. Alt attack. We're doing this, I guess. Get the alt attack going. Protect... Oh, my... Oh, God. Futaba is taking significant damage. Futaba is taking immense amounts of damage. Jesus Christ. Here, switch to you for surgical light. Why did you make me do that? There was nobody there. Why would you offer me that as a choice game? Nobody was there. Nobody was there. Literally nobody was there. What was the point of me doing that? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine! Oh, we don't... And this is why you don't waste the SP with Haru. I've bungled significantly. I've made a tactical error. I've made a very tactical error. We don't have enough SP. Well... Let's hope that the final boss is more weak to electric than anything. Oh, wait. Oh, you're weak... Speaking of electricity, there you go. We better hope that the final boss is more weak to electric, or whatever, or Sophia, than Haru's psychic attacks are. 'Cause that would be... Oh my God. Okay. Ryuji, save us. Ryuji... Oh, wait, get up there. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Do it. No, I'm not doing that again. Hanging scaffolding. Last time I tried to do a follow-up one more with something in the sky, it didn't do anything because there was nobody there. So I'm not falling for that again. I'm not falling for that crap again. But she's also getting very, very low. Okay. No one's around her. Never mind. Someone's right there. Jesus, man. We're not doing very well. We're doing poorly, actually. Please die. Thank you. Where? More? You got more, huh? Oh, we don't have... God damn it. Damn it. Get up there. Drop it. Come on. Thank you. Okay. We have to use Joker. Gotta use Joker. Keep him back. Who's left? It's one more. Hopefully that'll do something. Yeah, just do this. She has barely any health left, and we're only at 75%. Oh my Jesus Christ, no! Come on! Oh, God damn it. Jesus, man! Oh my God. Is that it? Did we win? That's gotta be it, right? Nope, there's still more. Showtime! Not taking any chances with how low her health got. How low Futaba's health is, I'm not taking any chances. Finish them all off. Going out with a bang. There we go. That was brutal! There were so many of them! And she loses health so fast because there's so many of them. I was not expecting this jail to give me as many problems as it has been. The elevator should be operational. Time for us to find this mystery voice. Anyone feeling wiped out from that fight? We could head back for a bit if anyone thinks necessary. Oh, it's absolutely necessary. It's absolutely necessary. Yeah, no, we that was pushed. Thing is, if I'd known we were gonna have a checkpoint, I would have. I missed the checkpoint, didn't I? Did I miss the check? I missed it. It was right there, wasn't it? It was right there, and I just went right past it. I probably went right past it. I thought it was in the next section. Hold on, where is it?
I wonder what this is.
Oh, I thought there was a thing there. Is there somewhere near here that I can easily go back? Alright, well then, you know what? Let's just go head in. Never mind. We're just gonna go in head first. And we're gonna hope for the best. This is not gonna go well. This is gonna end so poorly. Doesn't it usually kick us back to the world before we go, like, actually force us back before we go to the Lockkeeper? I guess not this time. I mean, I guess the whole jail is kind of different because it's shorter.
We made it.
No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's...
Jail? So, that director...
It just sounds like Flood from Super Mario Sunshine.
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? Like, parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective. What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am... worthless? Yes, wholly worthless. You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on! You got no right saying that shit to Sophie! You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot! Okay,
maybe cool your jets a little bit, Ryuji.
Phantom Thieves are usually supposed to be classy.
Yeah, you are not usually this uncharacteristically enraged. Especially not to someone you only met earlier, like a week and a half ago or something like that.
But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
Well, I'll mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
Hell's that mean? Yes, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the... It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
That was weird.
Look out! Incoming warden!
Alright, time to die. Painfully, actually.
Hey, Sophie, snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
It's probably a good thing I put Sophia in the party then, because I'm guessing she's going to be instrumental to defeating this thing. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. Yep, you're weak to bless, okay. You are weak to bless attacks. It's a good thing I brought you on the team. Good thing I brought you on the team. And it's a good thing I didn't use you at all, or at least to a bare minimum in the last section. Because if I did use you, then we wouldn't have anything to counter you. We wouldn't have anything left to counter you if I used you in the last section. Let's get another one going. Okay, you don't seem that bad. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't open my mouth. I really shouldn't open my mouth after how the last hacking battle went. I really should just keep my mouth sealed shut. Wait, he's weak to wind and nuclear? He's clearly weak to. Okay, do you have any? Okay, he's weak to curse. He's weak to curse and bless attacks, not wind and nuclear, whatever you just said. Clearly weak to the two things that we're using against him right now. Sure, drop this. Why not? Is it close enough? No, it was not. Turns out that was a really bad idea. It was nowhere near close enough for that to have been of any substance to him whatsoever. Okay. Get the hits going. Switch to you. Trouble down on him. If we can just baton pass forever, that'd be great. Just keep the baton passes going. Haru may not be able to have it. May not have enough SP. Oh, but she does have Showtime. Hey, Haru may not have enough SP to do anything Persona related, but she does have a Showtime. So we'll happily take advantage of the Showtime to get some hits in there. Can we get you? Let's try to get you to half health with this. Or it's gonna do absolutely nothing. That's also a valid option. It could do literally nothing. Okay, well, you can't say I didn't give it a try. I thought for sure that, oh great, the shields are back, my favorite. I thought for sure that the Showtime would at least get him to half health, but okay, this, if Showtime didn't, then this should get him to half health, hopefully. Surely the all-out attack will be enough to get him to half health, right? No, still no! You just take up so many hits, don't you, buddy? Okay, well, at least he's weak now. Somewhat weak, anyway. Okay, Joker has plenty of SP. Joker is doing the best on SP right now, so Sophie's not doing too hot. I mean, she's still fine, but could definitely be doing better. Okay, this in there, do one more. Another one if we can. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're doing it. Now that he can teleport? Oh, he can teleport, can he? Oh, he can teleport, can he? Are we sure about that? Are we sure? Really? You want to add teleportation to the list, huh? Okay, well, we had him in the corner. We had him locked at the corner, and then he teleported out. Wasn't quite what I was looking for when I was talking about ways in which they could possibly circumvent the trap him in a corner strat, but that is a way in which it can happen, I guess. Okay, just keep the bless attacks going, keep the curse attacks going. Keep throwing everything we got at him. And then, okay, another all attack. Okay, I think we can do this. We should have enough SP across both Joker and Sophie to be able to knock you down. Okay, we're out there. Okay, we don't have enough. Okay, now it's time for Joker. Oh, you have Showtime. Hold still, buddy. I mean, granted, this didn't do anything to you last time, but you know, maybe Joker has curse damage, so maybe this will. I don't know if that impacts it at all, but maybe this will do more damage to you. Did it? I think it did less. In fact, I think that actually did less damage than Haru's Showtime did. I'm pretty sure that did actually significantly less damage somehow. Despite the fact that Haru's barely did anything either. Joker's actually did less. Alright. It's okay. We got him stun locked again. Now's the time to... I didn't aim that. I didn't aim that well at all. I thought I aimed that well, but it turns out I didn't aim it well at all, actually. No more SP. No more SPs available, but we have plenty of these going around. Okay, I hope we have enough SP left from Joker, because if we don't, we're screwed. If Joker's SP isn't enough, I don't think we can take him on with just brute force strength. Go. Okay, we're in the final stretch. Home stretch. Switch to you. Where to go? He's above us. Move to here. Toss it. No, don't toss it that way. He's move a little closer. To do that. Switch to you first for baton pass attack. Come on. We're in the home stretch. Oh, okay, Showtime. Maybe this one will be better. Maybe your Showtime will be better than the last. Have we seen your Showtime yet? I'm not sure. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that kind of wrecked face, or did it actually? No, it didn't. It should have. It looks like it would have been the type of attack to wreck face. I didn't actually look at the health bar. I just assumed, oh, lasers of death from the first episode or second episode. Surely that's gonna be a steamroll machine. And then I looked at the health bar and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Showtime's against you do nothing. I don't know why I expected this to be any different, but it's fine. We're in the last few pixels of his health bar, so we got this. We got this on lockdown. We got this on lockdown. It's a few more hits, and he's almost out. He's almost out. Okay, let's just one more curse. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. So, oh, I can't switch to Joker, huh? Okay, can't switch to Joker. Can't switch to Joker. Oh my God. My God. Come on. Get the hits. Get the hits. Get the hits. Get the hits. Please hit him. Okay, you're dead. Cool. Sophie. 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 Save the day. Save the day, Sophie. Come on. Last few hits. Last few hits. Please. It's all down to you. I swear to God. I swear. I am not. I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing. Come on. Come on. Last few hits. Last few hits. Last few hits. I swear to God. Literally 1 health point. Come on. Get over here. Come over to me. Come over to me. That wasn't close enough. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Move. Move. Are you kidding me?
What happened? Say something!
God damn it. I just can't catch a break, can I? Literally 1 pixel. 1 pixel left. Now I get to do all that over again. He hasn't moved an inch the entire battle. I don't know what the hell I'm doing differently, but I'm just steamrolling him this time. The battle's barely begun, and he's already stun locked. He's just stun locked here. He can't do anything against this. He can do absolutely nothing. Didn't want to do that. That was dumb. Didn't want to do that. And now we're screwed. Now we're screwed. I've broken the lock. I've broken the lock. There we go. Now it's back. Now use a bit of bless damage. Do it again. Just get one more. Just keep going. Keep going. We don't need Ryuji. That wasn't aimed well. Wrong direction. Stun lock him again. Stun lock him again. Why was this so hard last time? This time I'm effortlessly stun locking him in the corner and he's not teleporting away. What the hell have I done differently this time than from what happened last time? This is effortless. Last time was only pain. Alright, how much damage is that one gonna do? Not much, but it doesn't really matter. We still have... I mean, we're gonna run out of SP soon, admittedly. At which point this will stop becoming a cakewalk. But still, we got a lot of damage in there. Real nice. Didn't want to drop that. Wanted to do this. We got a significant amount of damage in here with what SP we had. He's already below half. It took forever to get him below half health last time. Okay, we still have a bit of SP left for Joker though, so we'll make good use of this. Make good use of this. 2 more. One more to go. Said 1 more to go. Thank you. Okay. Now it's just gonna be time for. I mean, Showtime doesn't do anything, but I may as well use it just cause we have it. We may as well. There's no reason not to use it. It's free damage on him at no cost to our health, so there's no reason not to do that. Even if it does absolutely nothing, it's still damage. For as minuscule as maybe it is still damage. So now we just gotta hope for a baton pass opportunity between the two of these people. Between Joker and Sophia, we gotta get baton passes going because we're out. Oh, actually, I got some SP back from that, so I guess I can do this once, and then go for 1 more, then call in this, and switch. Do all-out attack. That did it does more than Showtime, even if only by a slim margin. Cool. Then switch to Sophia because you also have a bit of room left for some bless attacks. Got 1 more in the bag, and now we're out. Now we're out. But we still okay. I think this time we're fine. This time the team. Oh, Sophia can have her show. Actually, I'm not gonna bother. I said that we may as well do Showtime, but with how little it does, that actually doesn't seem to be worth it. It doesn't seem to be worth it at all. I've changed my tune rather quickly on that. Showtime is of no use to us with how minuscule the damage actually is. And final few hits. Final few hits. Come on. Maybe. Maybe. Please. Thank you. Why was that so hard the first time? We tore through him that time. What the hell did I do differently that time that I didn't do the first time? I don't know, but we won. We did the thing. We beat the win. Alright, what does this do? Light to a wide... Okay, so yeah, just get rid of that. Jesus.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
It could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie,
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
true, but I'm sure we'll find out what we need if we keep infiltrating jails.
Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way, even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really?
And nobody else.
Figure that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it took you this long to realize we were on your side.
Trying to reel in skulls, so.
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed Phantom Thieves?
Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Alright then. I guess that increases damage for short time attacks. That would have been helpful in that battle, because short time did absolutely nothing.
Tell me about it. I'm about to pass out myself.
Okay, everyone, back to the exit.
I do not know why that boss was so hard the first time and so effortless the second. But we made it through. So yeah, that's probably the weakest jail so far. Definitely the most linear of the bunch, least visually interesting, shortest, and gave me way more problem spots than any of the other ones. Surprisingly.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi,
Please,
I can tell you
shut
later.
up.
But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. Thanks. I'll be in touch when I get a quick look.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely gonna turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
But are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
I don't know that it becoming prime investigation territory is enough for you to be allowed to search through it. I'm pretty sure you'd still need a warrant to actually be allowed to go through, to rummage through all this stuff.
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here. I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Hey Morgana, Sophia's got you beat.
This isn't a contest!
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is A list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is... That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed. But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often too.
Wait, I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive?
Pretty sure you've already bent the rules on getting into this place in the first place, but okay.
Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Totally! Might as well complete the Phantom Thieves tour of the islands.
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Hey,
We're saying goodbye to this beautiful place far too soon. You should have done what you want to do? No, I'm sure. I promise I have no desire to do the watermelon side quest. I think I'll live just fine not doing that. Thanks, though. Make sure you get it all done. Once you're ready, let's take the RV back to the port. Who else wants to do something? My apologies for bringing this up even though we're leaving soon. Something I wanted to ask you. I'm not. It's going to be a side quest. I'm not going to bother. Okay. So, in summation, that pal's definitely the weakest so far. I already went over the reasons why. Wouldn't say I hated it. Just definitely did not enjoy it as much as I did the other jails. So, still, I mean, I'm optimistic for the future ones. I'm hoping that'll just be a fluke and that the rest of them will be just fine. Definitely didn't expect it to be as short as it was, though. I definitely would have expected it to be a bit longer than that. Although I guess it's probably to my benefit that it was shorter because we got it over with faster. But still, definitely was looking for a little more substance there. Obviously, there was this substance in terms of the actual design of the jail, not because obviously there's stuff with Sophia at the end. I mean, in terms of the gameplay and design, not so much the story. In terms of when I say that. Anyway, that'll be it for now. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Persona 5 Strikers. Goodbye.